It's another recording. You know what that means? That means I just came back from the training facility and I'm not kicked out. As I said before in the other video, I'm not kicked out. I have redeemed myself to some degree. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, it felt good being back up in there. I even got to encounter the trainer who who I had the fiasco with before. He told me all is forgiven. And I won't lie to y'all, man. It's the best feeling I've had so far. This is technically the best day I've had all year. I would say this is technically one of the best days I've had all year. I mean, we're up in there training. I even like we had two trainers today. You know what I'm saying? We had two trainers today, and they're both like Booker T's golden boys, and they told me that I did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, this is my first time actually getting back into training and practicing like spots and stuff. And at some point, they even said like I'm getting in there. I'm nervous. Like I said, it's my first day back. Essentially, it's my first day back doing stuff. I get into the ring. I'm just I'm getting winded. Like, I'm not getting winded. I'm just like letting out this. I'm getting nervous. And one of the trainers, ironically, one of the trainers I had a fiasco with. And you know what? For the sake of context, I'm just going to use my nicknames for them: Bear and Heartthrob. We'll just go there, okay? One of them was called the Bear. The other one was called the Heartthrob. Make with that what you will. So, Bear was the one I initially had a fiasco with. He was the one who told me to get out because of the fiasco from last time. But today he saw me doing training, and I'm in there just trying to get myself on track, just get myself on, and they're watching me they're watching me do the drills, and I'm like I said, I'm nervous the whole time. I'm just like, oh man, I hope I don't mess up. I hope I don't mess up. I hope I don't mess up. And Bear looks at me. He goes, "You've did this before. You got nothing to worry about. Just do it. You did this before." And in my brain, I'm like, "Holy crap, he remembers me." It's like in my brain, I always assume that they forgot about me, so it gives me a noob bonus. It gives me a chance to kind of like just sort of like that way I can always that way if I mess up is always, oh, I'm a noob. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting them know, hey guys, I'm a noob. I'm good. But he remember who I was. There's no noob bonus, so if I mess up, it's gonna be like, where have you been? What have you been doing? That sort of stuff. So I'm really nervous about messing up. Thankfully, I only messed up maybe like twice. And even then, they didn't hassle me about it. They just told me, okay, like when you do this, you gotta do this, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, X, Y, Z. And it was a really good feeling it's just a really good feeling to get back into training and just get back out there and do the thing. And God, I was gonna like stick around a little bit longer, but I think I misread my schedule because I thought I was supposed to go to work tomorrow. I didn't, but it just really felt like a waste of gas to just drive back over there. You know what I'm saying? They probably might still be over there right about now. They probably might be just now getting ready to get out. But like, yeah. But it's like, for the most part, it feels good to just go ahead and be able to go training over there. And today should like have been technically the best days I've had this year. I got a chance to have a really good live session with on my other channel, you know. But then I go to the locker, I get my stuff, I get the charger, I get the phone, I get my wallet, get my glasses, all these things. I check my phone, and it turns out my dad's in the hospital, and I'm just I'm not ready for that. I'm not I'm not ready for any more bad news. I'm really not, especially not this late in the year. The last time I had bad news this late in the year, I lost a friend. I lost another friend who was shot to death. So, like, I don't. I had a really good day this year. Why can't things just stay nice? Like, what's up with that? Like, I don't get it. I hope it's nothing serious. I really do. I just, I wish I had the money to be able to help take care of my dad. You know, because outside of me wanting to be a professional wrestler, to kind of just sort of like make enough money to be able to help out my hometown and make it be. I don't want to be a wrestler to become like this big star, fancy car, nice house, and all that other stuff. I want to be a local. I want to be a big star so I can go back to my hometown and do some stuff to help out my hometown. I always wanted to make a training facility in my hometown and help out the local kids and stuff like that. Kind of give them something to, because there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of raw, untapped energy in my hometown that people don't know how to like sort of escape. They don't know how to like take that energy out. So they use it in the worst ways possible to go out and commit crimes and stuff like that. And it's like you could be a boxer, you could be a kickboxer, you could be, you could do all this other stuff, but the lack of accessibility in my hometown, because like it's like a whole bunch of money, or it's too far away, you have to drive to the other side of town to do things. There's a lot of things that go against these people like trying to do things with the energy. So they do what they can with what they have, and what they have is nothing. So it's like when you have nothing, you make do with nothing, and some people only know how to make bad with nothing. So I want to be able to provide them with the opportunity to make good with nothing by giving them something. Does that make sense? But also I want to be able to just have the money available to help out my family, specifically my parents, because despite the fact that me and my parents have butted heads for years, I do love them and I do want to be able to help them. And I always feel terrible about the fact that I can't. So, like I said, on one hand, best day ever. Got a chance to go to training. I got redeemed during this training session. They both said I did a good job in training. They both saw me working. I was like, yeah, that was really good. He did good. He did good with that. And on the other side of it, I just hope my dad's okay. This has been a rough year. And I really, like, I don't want to walk out of the best day I've had this year feeling like this. So, let's end this positively. Because I was just told that he was in the hospital, but I was also told that he's doing okay. So, yeah, Dad's doing okay. And I did even better than I thought I would do today. So that's something to look forward to. I don't want to like do any pre-plan. I don't want to say 2025 looking like my year, because Lord knows anything can happen that year. But I want to believe that if I can keep what I got from today going on, by the end of next year I will be a wrestler. I want to believe that. I want to put that out there in the universe right now. I'm going to be a wrestler. I'm going to give my family something to look forward to. I'm going to give my town something to be proud of, and I'm going to give myself something to, like, a little bit of closure, because I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid. So, I want to say this is definitely the move. So there's that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I am tired. Love, peace, and happiness to everybody out there, and let's move forward, baby. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's have some good vibes. All right.